Are we live? Yep, sure was. Hey, welcome to the show! I'm your host, the Ace of Knaves. And we are here live with AoK Championship Wrestling. I'm like Miss Piggy over here. I got a frog in my throat. Hold on a minute. That's a little better. 9 matches. Kicking it off with ladies. Hello, ladies. You know, there's one thing about the Ace of Knaves. He's a lot like a clock. All he needs is 2 hands and a face. And he can go all night long. Anyway, good thing there's nobody in here for that. Oh, damn, everybody jumped in here with that. Yeah, that's, hi. How's everybody going tonight? Woo! Boy, yeah. That's where I'm at, dude. Yeah, that's where we're at. So we're going to get into the action. Sorry about that. So in case anybody missed that or anybody that wants to know exactly what that was, I just remember Val Venus. Raise your hand in chat if you were watching professional wrestling during oh man, when was Val in there, man? Choppy, yo pee-pee. Yeah, Pootie was there for it. Yeah, Pootie was there for it. Choppy, yo pee-pee. Not my pee-pee. It's stupid. Oh yeah, you were there that night. That's cool. That's cool. You got to be there live. Oh, that's right. They did. I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot about them bringing old John Wayne in for that.
The following contest.
I like how that was auto-corrected to Hobbit. That's fucking great.
Introducing first.
That's, even if it was a typo, that's even better.
The Irresistible Force.
The Irresistible Force teaming up with Luna here tonight to take on a tag team that this was just they wrestled against each other last episode, Sunday night. And tonight they're going to tag team together. So Carrie Wells and Casey Gwen will tag tonight to take on the team of Lilith and Luna Chick. Which we got to remember to fix that up. Warner, what's up? I know, right? I was actually, listen, I didn't know. I was trying to, and there's like multiple reasons on why I could not. I was trying to set my phone up here so that I could keep an eye on you while we were doing that. And first of all, did you guys know they changed up the Twitch app? That threw me for a loop. I didn't need all that right out the gate today. Yeah, I usually get in from work right around anywhere from like 7:30 to 8 o'clock.
From New York, Carrie Wells.
Evan Wolf jumping in. I seen Corner up in there. I always look. This is probably. I'm really gonna date myself on this, man. I feel like that it was an old children's television show. Way back when, I mean, legit, I watched it when I was a kid. She had the magic mirror, man. Old Romper Room. I believe her name was like Miss Carol. And this bitch, listen, bro. This bitch would say, she would look through this little handheld mirror, which is really just the frame of a handheld mirror. This is just bear with me on this, right? And she would talk to the kids at home, per se, and say that she could see you through that mirror. And as like a small kid, 3-4 years old, that was a cool thing. But in order to do that, she would have to cast almost a spell and be like, romper, bumper, stomper, boom. I forget the next line, damn it. That's been so long. Tell me who. And then she would go on and just list names. Now, not once did that bitch ever say Ace. I just want you to know that. Not once did I ever hear her say it. I see Timmy and Johnny and little Sally. There's never an Ace in there. Traumatized, and now you guys have to deal with it. And we got a tornado tag match going on. Carrie Wells and Casey Gwen teaming up against Luna Chick and the Irresistible Force of Lilith. And at the moment, Casey and Wells are doing all right for themselves there. Luna takes that big right hand, Lilith being pulled up off the mat. We'll get back to that here in just a moment. So, now that I'm a little more back in my own mind here, let's run over this match card tonight because it's the go-home show for the Rumble. Oh man, and we're about to hit an ad already. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's see if we can get through this before the ad hits. Nick Blackwell, Bud Marvelous, Malibu, Rex, Podwaho, and Gavin Wilson. And a Falls Count Anywhere Fatal 4-Way. Elimination match. Project Clown take on the Hinkledimers for the World Tag Team titles. Josh Blackwell to take on Amadeus. Piper Ramirez faces off against Zoe Uri. Logan Hawk and RWP. The Grizz faces off against Ken Bouchard. In our main event, one more time, Zach the Ripper to take on James Coleman. And that's them. So, go home show tonight. Here's the thing, it's not so much about tonight's show, it's about Sunday night show. Now, the thing about Sunday night show is it's the Royal Rumble. Now, the thing about the Royal Rumble is surprises. We got surprises. We got surprise. Man, what do we have? We have something close to, I think, 4 debuting wrestlers. 4 of them coming into the Rumble. I would say surprises. Just this is going to be 4 debuting superstars. Alright, so let me get this straight. You guys upload your characters to the community creation using the hashtag AoK. Irresistible Plug. We upload them. We debut them at one. Alfie! I'm going to shut up right there. Alfie! And what is he doing? Alfie's chilling. Oh, shit, what? What's up, Alfie? How you been, man? Welcome back. I waited all day to talk to you, man. I really did. So listen, everybody in the chat, this is Alfie. Alfie is, he's been gone for what, like 2 years now? I blame myself. I was like, focus on your studies, punk. And off he did. And off he did. So, yeah. Welcome back, man. I'm hoping everything's going well. Nah, that's fine, man. I get it. I get it. And you didn't hurt nobody's feelings, man. That was my next question, man. Into college. Hell yeah. Further the education. Sharpen the mind. What is what's our studies? Like I'm with you. Like I'm gonna learn shit. Hey, go ahead, man. What's your studies? What are you in for, pal? Other than a couple grand. But Alvin, we got a... Oh, sweet. Even better, man. Hell yeah. Sharpen the skills, sharpen the mind, man. I'm telling you. Come over here and build me a big house. Matter of fact, don't. Build it over there. I'll come to it. Butter Studies, ringside report. Oh, man. Yeah, you do your thing, bro. Because we got a ringside report from Corner Studies. Ringside report prestige. A sign on the dotted line to make appearances in CSW. Only one more signature required to make the crossover official. With that report, we hear that Johnny Cruz was sent backstage at AoK Championship Wrestling this evening with the Prestige contract in hand. It's rumored that Cruz is also eyeing an appearance in AoK Championship Wrestling. Will he be a part of the Rumble come Sunday night? Will Johnny Cruz be one of the fourth? Because listen, guys, when I said I had surprises and didn't have, we do have surprises. There are things coming throughout this road to AoK WrestleMania, and a lot of it starts Sunday night. I'm just putting that in. So will Johnny Cruz? And listen, man, if you haven't already, jump over to Corner Studios, give them a follow. Tuesday nights, CSW. RP is, oh man. Ooh. Just in time. Just in time. He got a match. He's got a match up here tonight. So, okay. So yeah. All right. Cool. This is. You guys made this all fun again. Oh, you bastard. Okay. So, I wonder what he's got. Yeah, Coleman would be the same way too, probably. Oh. Okay, so damn, no, that's not gonna work for you. Yeah, I wonder what I put up. I wonder what he's got from Shapeless. Probably a move. Probably some move. I'll have to drop the people's elbow, maybe. Hey. There's a woman's match. I know I ain't talked much about it. These girls, first of all, I'm surprised it ain't ended yet the way they've been beating on each other. Been rocked in here with you guys over in chat more so than the I'm not gonna lie, full transparency, I haven't been paying attention to shit since I sat down. So something in the showcase, I wonder what that is. Probably some dumb shit like his t-shirt. Yeah, I wouldn't know right offhand what he might have from pretty much any part of it, to be honest with you. Prestige is kicking a Randy Orton shirt. Yeah, first of all, OTM would take that away. Yeah, I know he's got what the hell does Prestige wear this year? She got the King of Old School. You have the King of the Ring. You have the King of the Ring banners unlocked. I did cheat that with the sub. Here's a sub. Oh. Yeah, I wonder if that's yeah, why not?
Here are your winners.
Take my money, son. I'll take it. I'll take it. I ain't above it. That's what I'm here for, sort of. I mean, that's not what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. You know what I mean. Oh. Alfie getting. Take my money and know your damn role. You got jabroni candy ass. Looking like it. What the hell did he say Eddie Guerrero looked like? He said it. Mama, retarded hyena or something. Anybody remember what The Rock said to that haircut? Nick Blackwell and the Marvelous One, Bud Marvelous. Up next, here on AoK. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it, man. It's a little we picked this all back up just recently, man. It's been we had, we have our ebbs and flows. You guys, yeah, man. Yeah. Like I said, as soon as I figure out this damn, if I can figure out this stupid app on Twitch, I'll have you up so I can at least keep an eye on you. You go live and I'll track it over. You're like, oh, my buddy Pootie's on? Let me jump over there and say that. Look at this. Chaos coming down and beating the hell out of Nick Blackwell before his matchup. Security coming down and pulling Chaos away. Joe Brony checking on Nick as we get Chaos. What the hell? Brony gonna start the match. Yeah, we're still here, man. That's been a thing, man. Even when I don't want to, man. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I want you guys to know that. I want you guys to know that I legit. There's nights where even when I don't want to, I still get on here for you guys. I really do, man. That's the one constant. I think there's only been one night that I had to put this stuff in. You know, there's only been one night that I'm aware that I can really remember that I didn't say ahead of time wasn't gonna happen. I had a little thing I had to immediately take care of. And that's it. It's not even a job, bro. That's the best thing about this. That's the absolute best thing about this, Evan Wolf, is this has never been about coming in, sitting down, and taking money from you guys. Not ever, not once. It became an opportunity, so why not take that? I'm not going to deny that in any way. OTM, welcome in, brah. Welcome in, OTM. But, yeah, I never once, and OTM will testify to this, I've said it to him a million times, I would still, when I first started this, and OTM first started dropping in with me, There was plenty of times my ass was sitting here doing commentary out loud for no reason. And that's it, man. I think you guys watching it, it's more. I think it's more exciting for you if you have a dog in the fight, so to speak. You know what I mean? OTM, BTW, check it out. Look who it be. Look who it be. You can do it. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. It's in the name. It's a party. It's a party. And where the hell is... Why is Pootie not... I still don't know how to do this new attitude. I don't know if it's my old ass having issues with it. I don't know. I can't find anybody to follow in here. There we go. Pootie, you anybody? I don't like this at all. 2 count there by Marvelous. You're damn right. Holy shit, it's Alfie. That's what I'm talking about. And why at the bottom? Potter up yet? Matches for tonight. We almost finished up our second match right there. Nick Blackwell coming up a little shy. Oh, hold on. I'll get to those matches in just a minute. Running power slam on the Marvelous one. Bud's been having issues too this month, past couple of weeks. Following this one, we got a fatal 4-way falls count anywhere elimination match. Say that 3 times fast. Between Malibu, Rex, Podwaho, and Gavin Wilson. Probably not a name on there you know, Alfie. We'll get to know them tonight. The tag team title's up for grabs. Project Clown, Malice, and Vulgar to take on Omer T and Cletus J. Hinkledine of the Fighting Hinkledine. Josh Blackwell to take on Amadeus of Project Clown. Piper Ramirez takes on Zoe Uri. The highest one in the room, RWP, takes on Logan Hawk. Grizz to take on IKB. In our main event, Zach the Ripper to take on James Coleman. And OTM jumping back into that moderator, brother. Thank you. Thank you. A hell of a time last week trying to remember how to do that. Oh yeah, Logan's still around. Logan's still around. Chris Chaos still around. Oh man, who else is Zach? The AoK originals are still here. Grizz. Yeah, you know, IKB the Iron Man coming out tonight. Because I noticed that in our power rankings, the Grizz and IKB are the top 2 stars this week. Matter of fact, Creepy Chris just attacked Nick Blackwell there before the bell rang. And Bud Marvelous has not really been doing much in the later stages of the match. Marvelous in a world of trouble here is Nick Blackwell. Just under a bit. Oh, okay, just taking a different gimmick style. I got you. Alright. Kenny Dale and Jack Reed. Atomic leg drop from the top, and he no-sold the shit out of that. Did you see that? Did you see him no-sell the shit? Who are the youngest and who are the oldest in AoK? Prestige, by far. The catchphrase, the man who thinks the world or the universe is built around him, has an undertone to it. Bud Marvelous, always a reason behind his actions. I'm down with that. And Marvelous making Nick Blackwell tap out. Back to his feet, but chaos. Back out here on the stage running his mouth, and Nick Blackwell on his way up to perhaps shut it for him. Joe Brody doing the best he can, but his services aren't needed here outside the ring. Security! Security! Somebody stop the damn match. And they're back at it again. You get these guys separated and get ready for this fatal four-way Falls Count Anywhere elimination match. You heard him. Whew. Come on now. Bouncing on over. OTM, he'd been here for... back to your question there, Corner. Sorry about that. Let's see. Prestige. Marvelous. Oh yeah, we're actually finishing up. What is this? 4 years we've been at this since 2000, since 2020. Yeah, since 2020. Zach the Ripper, OTM's James Coleman, Logan Hawk. That's probably the original 5. If you were to put an AoK faction together, I would say that would be the faction to throw together. An AoK faction would be Logan Hawk, Prestige, Zach the Ripper, Bud Marvelous, and James Coleman. And ain't none of them bastards gonna get along. So good luck if that's what you do. that's what I would say. It's not that they don't get along. It's prestige. Plain and simple. It's prestige. It causes more trouble than he's worth. Look, he can't even get him up there. Yeah, it's the dumbest shit, right? They've all been tag team partners. They've all beat each other up. They've helped each other they've helped each other beat each other up. You know, you give me 1 minute. I'll tell you, because I don't even say I stumbled into it. I forgot I had access to it. And it's real quick, man. Is I Am Pooty 227 up on, has he gone live yet? I just need to refresh the page or anything. Yeah, I stumbled across and forgot that I had access to the roster of AoK. I just don't know how far back I go. Hold on. Matthew Crawford. Is he part of this one?
And his opponents.
No.
First,
hang tight.
representing
I'll give you an answer. I think I do have an answer to this.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 270 pounds, Rex.
Oh, it is. Guys, you guys want to do a flashback night? You guys want to hear some names you ain't heard in a hot minute? Oh, man. Alright, so, hang tight. Tab to a new window. Can I minimize that a bit? Alright. I do remember Matthew had the 3 title. Yeah. That means. Alright. There's some names on here, man.
And
Hold on a minute. Before I do that, I want you guys to know that this is a 55-man roster. Win losses. Matthew Crawford. Let me get this answer out here real quick. Killian Murphy. Matthew Crawford. He ended the season at 50%. At least from the time that I was doing the the runs here. Matthew Crawford. Cruiserweight champion.
Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 220 pounds. Bad boy, Kevin.
No, this must have been. Yeah, he was. Yeah, so I didn't start making this. I didn't make this a spreadsheet until the second week in game December of that year. So this season was almost finished by the time I figured out how to put this spreadsheet together. Actually, I believe he did, man. Let me see. Kenny Curdy was the Intercontinental Champion for a short amount of time. Who else we got here? Vass was the World Champion. Manhattan Viking. The Manhattan Vikings. Look at the size of Malibu. Hardwood taking a big right in. That Malibu Sunrise. That wasn't real. We had to vacate that off the Coyote Kid. Who else we got? Who else we got? No, that was about it for the final couple of months of AoK on that end. Kenny Curdy. Yeah. That was, that season ended with Bud Marvelous as the world champion. Podwaho as the Intercontinental Champion. Conor Riley as the Cruiserweight Champion. Tank as the Hardcore Champion. Ivy as the Women's Champion. And the War Raiders as the Tag Team Champions. Back to corner. Thank you. I thought it was, I didn't know if it was me being impatient or something wrong with my stuff. Oh, easy killer. Don't overbleed me, bro. Whoops. I don't know what that was. Don't do that. Gotcha, bro. We're not, he's not bleeding over through my mic. He might bleed through a little bit. I might have to tone him down a little bit. Can we raid him if we're already over there? Is that a thing? This is the craziest thing we've done in a while. This is good. See, this is what I'm talking about. You guys have made this fun again. I was falling into those. I said, man, I was on that swing thing, the ups and downs of trying to figure this thing out. You guys made it fun for me real quick. Didn't last long. You guys got it all back together here, and I appreciate it. 3 different things going on here. There's that. This is crazy. Alright. So, along with what's going on here, Fatal 4-Way. elimination falls count in. Oh man, you ain't got. Yeah, you didn't have to worry about that. Like I said, man. You know that education is more important than this over here. That is first and foremost, man. I appreciated all the time you spent with us. I appreciated helping keeping this thing going the way it was. And man, yeah, every time, dude. every time I see them now, man, I think about you freaking out about the weekend break. Yep. Welcome to live, I guess. You know what I mean? Yeah. You will forever be associated with oyster crackers. I want you to know that. Listen, I feel like Eric Bischoff. I kind of want to tell you guys what's going on over there with Rudy in the women's match, so that you stay here and don't have to jump over there. But also, this double duty thing is actually really funny. Unfortunately, though, I can't pay any attention to what he's saying. We had that conversation too. Who would be in the AoK Hall of Fame? Obviously the five that I just did. We also got an ad coming through. Unless you subscribe, then you don't have that. But that's on you. That's on you. But yeah, this is the top five. Yes. Again, thank you for reminding me that was a thing. And that was one of the first things I did was fix this fatal four-way for it. That was the first thing I did. Yeah, but you're a legend around here, Alfie. You weren't forgotten about. Not by any of us, really. ZA21. Matter of fact, I even was talking to Mama Logan this morning, and she remembered the conversations about you, or with you, from the stream. Logan, Big Logan would turn the stream on, and she would have to listen through. Yeah, OTM, my boy. He dipped out on me for a while too. No, they're all still here, man. We didn't go nowhere. OTM dipped out on us for legal reasons. We put a restraining order against him over here. Every time Prestige would go in the locker room, OTM was hanging out. Remember the kid that used to follow Helga around on Hey Arnold? Alfie, how about it? It's never been said out loud. It's never been said out loud, Alfie, but we got our first elimination. And Podwaho looking to go back-to-back here. Wowzers. Almost got it. Podwaho really needs to work on his accuracy with that spear. Malibu Sunrise up and under. Now guys, if you're just jumping in over here, if you're not already, do jump over and show Rudy some love over there. And make sure you're getting him followed. Make sure you're catching up with his stuff. WCW Nitro. You heard it here just a little while ago. Bud Marvelous is there. Logan Hawk is over there. We're still going. These guys, they're never going to retire. They're never, look at this. Vast, not vast, damn it, you just not. Damn it, I was reading one thing and trying to speak with another. Malibu. With that big power bomb under the ring apron. I'm so far behind now. Big Bass reminds me of Bass is what I was reading. Manhattan Vikings. Bass only got that nickname because I forgot to change his birthplace. That's true. That's true. If you know how many wrestlers in AoK come from New York City. You get your wrestlers from New York City. Yeah, they're almost all from New York. It's a small detail. Oh shit. Big Dog is here, Alfie. We brought Big Dog back. There's a name you forgot about. We brought the Big Dog back. Does he wrestle tonight? He does not. He does not. Nah, but I bet he's in that Rumble somewhere. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Don't change it now, man. Don't change it now. I say you put him in a Wall Street red tie, the whole 9 yards. I mean, leave the leather kilt. Leave all that. Actually, you know, to be fair, Bass might fit in with Rex and his tag partner Crom. We might see, we can see what? Wait, what happened? Where did? Okay, what is that the stop sign inside the ring? Podwell coming back out with another trash can. Back in the ring, Malibu. Spinning right hand upside down and Pod finds himself at the end of an atomic leg drop. The referee way out of positioning for that. We're down to a one-on-one. Rex gave it a shot there, but Malibu bringing it back around. Big boot to the face. And another pinfall attempt. Malibu might be walking out of this one as... Nope, not yet. Cody, that was actually a really good match, all in all. I think all that bullshit at the end they could have done away with. We didn't need... We got to finish. Malibu coming off an atomic drop. Atomic leg drop. I'll spit it out in a minute correctly.
Here is your winner, Mighty Sky.
And I think all of those pinfalls happened inside the ring, even though it was a Falls Count Anywhere matchup. Go figure. Malibu picking up the win. Yeah, we didn't need all those guys coming down to the ring like that. There was zero reason for whatever that was supposed to be. Like, I don't know. I mean, it was cool to see them all. Don't get me wrong, but like you could have waited. You could have done that. Could have done that on Raw. I mean, you could have done that shit on SmackDown. Also, I'm just mad that they were so close to home and we didn't get a chance to go. So, tag team title is on the line here tonight. Who do you think Cody will lose the title to? Because it could be Roman, but I don't... Yeah, that's I don't know. I mean, I'm still not really watching modern day product. Most of my information, most of my news comes from OTM anyway. And he had, you know, I really don't know. really don't know who. Yeah, I really don't have an answer for that for you, bro. I really don't watch it that. I watch it that little that I really don't have an answer for that. But I do agree with you that Roman Reigns being champion again for another 25 years is just stupid. I'm already pissy that they extended the Bloodline storyline. I mean, the Bloodline, you're gonna keep it, but yeah, right. Back to you, Michael Cole. And he ain't even there. So yeah, I did find that out this morning on my own. He ain't even there to pick on anymore. Project Clown, Vulgar the Clown, spearheading this project. And the Hinkledimers, Omer T and Cletus J, your World Tag Team Champions again. It was nice. I did get to see. I got to see Solo live before he was signed. At like a smaller, like almost independent, like BTW show. So yeah, that was. He actually did a suicide dive. We were legit front row ringside. Mick Foley was there. I took my pops to go meet Mick Foley, and this poor bastard ended up getting a suicide dive right at our feet. Like he planted that dude. Yeah, there was zero room for it. Zero room for it. Yeah, it sucks, man. I tried to get video footage of Mick Foley when he was done in the ring. Came out and he came out and saved somebody from. Shit, I'm drawing a blank on the dude's name. Ellsworth. He came out and saved. Mick Foley came down to the ring, saved some chick from Ellsworth. And when he rolled out, he was right at my dad, and he, we had already had a meet and greet earlier, and he shook my dad's hand, and my dumbass already had the camera on and turned it off as I brought it up. So if you knew whose shoes were on whose feet, you knew that was Mick Foley in my box. But other than that, nah. World titles on the line. Elimination table match. And Project Clown has come for gold. What's Moody doing over there? He's doing alright. Your pinfall's going on over there. Well, you not double up. Max Headroom there for a minute to talk. I know what the problem is. So I verified this. The doors do not count as tables. The doors do not come out of the table. So you can still put them through it. It just doesn't count as putting someone through a table. So that's kind of neat. But in the meantime, the Hinkledimers trying to get a little bit of something going their way. Trying to get it going. And also, man, if you're double dutying this between me and Pooty, which again, anything you miss here on AoK, you can pick up over on YouTube. And of course, his video on demands are up almost immediately, so you can catch those right after his show as well. So make sure you're doing that, making sure you're keeping up with all the action. And don't forget that Tuesday nights, you got CSW. And OTM, you already know what kind of trouble I'm going to have trying to get those call letters right for Foreman. Absolutely, man. You guys are You guys are integral to this. I want all of us to. I want all of us to be somewhere. You know what I mean? We're all in this together, man. We're all in this together. I don't. These are wrestlers in there. All right, so not all of them. So the Hink. All right, so let's get this. Put you guys on the roster this way. The Hinkle-Dimers are AoK. They came from me. A handful of the roster is mine. The Hinkle-Dimers are AoK originals. They have actually been around since oh man, way back. They've been around since the PS2. They're probably Cletus J. Hinkle-Dimer is probably the absolute oldest wrestler in AoK as far as the time frame they go. Omer and Cletus. AoK started in 2K20. Yes. The lockdown. The lockdown started. The lockdown got me onto Twitch, just kind of watching it and seeing things of the sort. I stumbled into, and I'll give him a shout out too. I stumbled into help me out there, help me out, OTM. DWWA. Live, lean, and dream. Live, learn, and dream. Live, lean, and dream. AoK on Battlegrounds. Oh man, that game's nauseating as it is. And the Hinkle-Dimers are in a bad spot here, as far as the titles are concerned. Cletus eliminated. Omer has to put both Vulgar and Malice through a table in order to retain the titles for his brother. Oh, All-Stars, yeah, that other cartoony, arcadey style. I tried playing Battleground. Vulgar, damn. Laying it into Omer. I don't know. Listen, the Hinkle-Dimers are tough boys, man, but I don't know if Omer. I just don't know if Omer's got it in it. I just don't know if he's got it tonight. Bit of an opportunity here for Vulgar, but I don't. Oh, shit, I missed that. I missed it. What did I miss? Shit. I took my eyes away for a moment. Damn, I'm gonna have to go back and watch my own shit. I have to go back and watch my own stuff. Omer may pull this off. Omer may pull this off. Vulgar trying his best here. Now, Vulgar and Malice, Project Clown as a whole, all came from Ken Bouchard. Again, just putting you guys on the rosters together here. The Hinkle-Dimers came from myself, Vulgar, and Malice, sent in from Ken Bouchard. I keep you guys updated on who's who here. As I said, a good portion of them are a good portion of the roster came from me. But that was boring. Like, it was getting you guys to you know, to put your wrestlers up into community creations. Because we all, if you got the game, man, I know you got a wrestler. You know what I mean? I know you created a wrestler. I know you did. You bought the game and you created a wrestler. If you did. So why not put your wrestler up against other wrestlers in a fair fashion? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, watch him, dude. I know. He's watching. Everybody likes him. Everybody loves prestige. Tell him. Tell him, Alfie. Tell him, Alfie. Homer. Levels, absolutely levels Vulgar with that clothesline. You still got to put him through a table, and there it be. Oh, Homer, you didn't take it with you. Oh yeah, back outside back outside to get the table. Stupid. What are you doing, son? Vulgar gonna go get the table. Good God, these two. That's a door. That's a door. That's the Hinkeldimers for you. Pure Hinkeldimer fashion, man. That's I do like how the table just kind of like starts busting up there. That's a possibility. That's a possibility. This is Homer, at least careful, don't put yourself through the table, Homer. Down again, Vulgar. Second time he's had to eat that thing here. Big knee to the face, down to one-on-one. Fatal table elimination match for the World Tag Team titles. Vulgar the Clown, the remaining member of Project Clown. Malice being eliminated. Omer T. Hinkeldimer, the remaining member of the Fighting Hinkeldimers. His partner and brother Cletus eliminated. Omer putting Vulgar through the door in the corner, but it does not count as it. Omer, put the damn table, put the fucking legs under the table, bruh, and then put the clown through the top of it. Oh man. CSW. What you do? Alfie, listen to me. Come close. Come close. Close. Too close. Back up now. Corner Studios. Give him a follow. And on Tuesday nights. You jump on there and you catch. Can't say it. CSW. Didn't know I had a stutter till just now. Tuesday nights you catch CSW. And then on Saturday nights, check out what pay-per-views he puts up. In his own words, paying homage to so many great PLEs as they're referred to, or pay-per-views. I believe oh man, don't tell me. Oh man, what are we doing? Shotgun Saturday night for this Saturday. Is that correct? Corner. Is that what I remember? Paying homage to Shotgun Saturday night over on Corner Studios. That's Saturday night at 9 p.m. don't miss out on that, man. You guys catch this stuff, man. Help each other out. Get this thing together. I mean, if we're gonna accidentally build this community like this, then let's do it. Like, let's do it. You know, and before, like, once you guys know that this is really kind of Bud Marvelous's thing. He hasn't been streaming in a while. Real life taking over for him. But Bud Marvelous really wanted to do what we're doing. And he was the one that kind of, I taught him how to do the commentary thing. You know, tried to, you know, give him the tips and work with him to get that straightened out, while he taught me how to actually stream. That was our agreement, was like, listen, man, I'll teach you to stream if you show me what the fuck it is you're doing, because that's great. So originally, the community would have been listed as, like in the old days, as the MWA, the Marvelous Wrestling Alliance. But as it turns out, like I said, life got in the way for Bud, and you know, he's still, don't get me wrong, Bud's still doing great. He's still doing great. But yeah, he just doesn't have the time now to stream like he used to. So we picked up the slack, brought you guys AoK, OTM. Hopefully we'll be seeing, that's right, we're the territories, baby. We're in the territory days. Indy all day, and we got right now. Homer lucky. I forgot this was a tables match. I almost called that a new title. I almost called us new champions. Homer tapping out from the last laugh. There you go. Yeah, actually, Bud and I should be. We're working on doing we're working on going to the Renaissance Fair in just a couple weeks together. I hope that turns out well for us. I'd love to stream. I'd love to live stream from down there, but yeah, an Alfie takeover. That's right. Not only is he back, he's back with a vengeance. Coming this fall to AoK. Hey yo, you know who I am, but you don't know why I'm here. You want a war? We give you a war. What I want to know right now? Are you here to see WCW? Or are you here to see the AoK? Raise that a little more. This is stupid. This is dumb. I can't believe you guys watch this. I can't believe this match is still going on. Homer lining himself up to come back and make it again. Oh, you got a little choppy here. Oh, you gonna make me blush. Oh, hey, Alfie. While I'm thinking about it, I don't mention this much because, hey, I forget about it. There's AoK merchandise available, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you heard me. We're gonna fly me in. Alright. I'll never be opposed to that. I'll never be opposed to that. I 100% love that side of the ocean. I love that side of the ocean. I don't even like popcorn. I don't even like popcorn, Alfie. But hey, man, if that's what you want, I'll eat popcorn. I would absolutely love to take another plane ride over to that side, man. Oh, they're overpriced here too, don't you worry about that. And Vulgar. Vulgar with that blue mist. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not big on seafood. Listen, man, I am not big on seafood. But I had fish and chips to our trip in Ireland. And y'all are, it's so much different. It's so much different. Like, that was one of the best meals I had, man. And it was just in a pub. It was one of the best meals I had. Y'all know what the fuck you're doing over there, Alfie. That's what I'm saying. Y'all know what you're doing. Pump handle. Still no table. Sets it up. Omer. Table in hand. But tosses it aside to get tossed aside and into another door. These guys, there might... Face first goes Omer T. Another explosion. More splinters. More chunks of wood. Scattered throughout the arena. And still, finally, one of them has an idea that might fucking work. Vulgar. Not taking any chances, has one set up. One in hand, but decides against it here. Gonna try to sucker Omer back into the ring, perhaps. His side go. What are they doing with these tables? We got another ad coming in, but Omer T. Will he be able to retain? Are you fucking kidding me? Omer T. Hinkledeimer retaining the world titles for he and his brother. The most dominant team in AoK. Bar none. I don't know how they do it. I don't know. Throughout the year of 2023, our win-loss records for our title records, every other name was the Hinkledeimers. If they lost the titles, they won them back almost immediately. This year, they just refused to give them the fuck up. Josh Blackwell to take on one of the remaining members of Project Clown, Amadeus. They're gonna get hurt. That's the thing. They're gonna get hurt. We'll be lucky if they make it to the Rumble. We'll be lucky if they make it to the Rumble. I really don't know what to do now that they just whooped Malice and Vulgar's ass. Amadeus, of course, winning a #1 contendership for the Intercontinental title. That he will get that opportunity at the Royal Rumble. That belt right there around the waist of that man.
The following is scheduled for one
Josh Blackwell.
Making his way to the ring from Hanover, West Virginia, weighing in at 256 pounds.
Do you want us to tell you?
Champion,
or do you want to be surprised?
Josh Blackwell.
Now, how's Pookie still doing all right over there? I'm gonna jump in and check on our boy, Bud Marvelous. I'm going to let you know, Bud Marvelous making an appearance, his debut, I believe, on WCW Nitro. This year it was around the waist of Chris Chaos for quite some time. Yeah, I would definitely pick. I would definitely pick up the majority of that show. What I missed here tonight on his replay, because man, that dude brings an energy. That dude brings an energy, man, that I can't. Yeah. Sterling Duvall, the Intercontinental Champion, over on WCW Nitro. It's funny, Intercontinental Champions on both shows here tonight. One up for grabs. Amadeus here in AoK making his way down to face off against Josh Blackwell. Josh keeping this at a non-title matchup. Said he would like to get a I'd only like to get a feel for Amadeus, but wanted to give Amadeus the chance to come into this Royal Rumble match, this matchup at the Royal Rumble, with the knowledge to tell my kids this is the Insane Clown. Shaggy Too Dope. Speaking of Too Dope, I'm in the words of Tone Loc, I'm gonna take a few tokes in the middle of this rhyme. I'll be right back. Yeah, let me get myself situated. Realize that we're just about the midway show, and I'm not saying that Jack is Jack. OGM, you still around, my friend? You still nearby? You still working? When you nah, I don't want to discuss that here. Never mind. I don't want to discuss that here. Nothing nothing bad. I just don't want to discuss that here. You know what I mean? As far as the secondary office of AoK goes, as far as that secondary office of AoK goes, so yeah, nothing on that. And Josh looking to pick up a quick victory or gets a 2 count. So what I will say is, don't be surprised if you see me or no. You know what I mean? Just stopping through. No bad news for no bad news. It's always good news when he sees me. He's like, nah, dude, nah, nah. You might see me tomorrow. I have to swing through and. Which, real quick, I don't know if you remember her. I will pass this along. This solemn news. So OTM and I work for the same company outside of the stream. And I don't know if you've seen the email yesterday or no, but Denise passed away. So, I don't know if you had the opportunity to meet her on her visits through, but so set things for her, you know, for that type of thing. Whatever you do, if it's your thing, you know, if religion's your thing, you know, send them prayers. If it's not, you know, keep a family in mind. You know, she wasn't. We weren't. Don't get me wrong. We weren't like super tight, but like, you know, she's OT. We work for a pretty close company as far as even the higher ups go. You know, we're all first name basis, and you know, shoulder hugs and whatnot when you meet each other. You know what I mean? Like it's that type of place. So yeah, it's. Alfie, will you say where we from? The northeast of the U.S., Pennsylvania, just south of New York. Josh coming out with that big swing, but Amadeus having none of it. We do, well, I will be. So at the moment, my Frankenstein computer. Hold up, Amadeus hits that lung blower. And a 2 count. Yeah, we are, at the moment, my Frankenstein computer can't quite handle pushing the screen and the camera. It can do one or the other, just not both. And I just haven't. So once we get that back up, I was really considering bringing the camera to AoK. Back and forth about it quite a few times. There's certain things, you know what I mean? And that's it. Like, I'm actually, the thing I miss the most, to be honest with you, live streaming straight from the console. The thing I honestly miss the most is a fucking mute button. Oh shit. No, I don't. Only because Bud Marvelous. Only because I would really like to see how that worked out for Bud Marvelous. Matter of fact, I'm going to try to, you know what, I'm just going to drop Pootie's stream altogether. I want to see, I'll pick that back up with him. Yeah, only because Bud Marvelous is, again, another close friend of mine, and I do love to see, I do like to be surprised from time to time. Welcome back. I mean, I didn't go nowhere, but welcome back. I probably missed a ton of stuff over there, but yeah. I will definitely pick up what I missed from our boy Pootie's stream there. Yeah. I mean, if it slips, that's fine, but yeah, I know who was in the main event, I just didn't, yeah. And by golly, Amadeus picking the victory up in this non-title matchup.
Here is your winner.
Over the Intercontinental Champion. That is a good way to go in, Pootie. Bringing the raiding party with him. Nah, that's what I'm talking about. That's how we do these things. We were just watching it on tube, baby. Actually, you know what? It just dawned on me, man. Real quick, it just dawned on me that we haven't heard from Ken Bouchard. I know I went a little dark. I know it brought us down there a little bit with the news of the passing of our colleague. But IKB, Ken Bouchard, his girlfriend Dee had some surgery. There it is. Oh, you just been quiet. You just been sitting in here, just hanging out in here doing nothing, huh? Just not letting me. How's Dee doing, bro? How's Dee? She alright? Resting up well? Yeah, just sitting. That's what I'm here for, bro. Creeping. That's what I'm telling you, man. Look, how do you... Am I a raider in my own... Just out of curiosity. Am I... No, because I didn't agree to do that. I just closed everything out. Good. I'm glad. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. That's... Yeah, what you... To throw this out here, since... Perfect opportunity. Piper Ramirez... one of Dee's creations for us. Dee has built our women's division for the most part. Zoe Uri, of course, coming in from ZA21 streams. But Dee has been very influential in the women's division of AoK from its inception.
Making her way to the ring from Puerto Rico.
Yeah, Pooty. So I hope Dee, I will always be in debt to Dee for that, and also I really do hope that she recovers quickly and gets her shit together. Yeah, Pooty, I am looking forward to that, catching the rest of that main event. I seen the entrances, and then didn't get an opportunity to sneak a peek during the matchup. So, Jim Crockett Promotions at WCW. Welcome to WCCW. I did have to throw that. I did have to throw the Razor Ramon quote in of, "You here to watch WCW? Or are you here to see the AoK?" And I know, sorry that I did that twice to anybody that heard it the first time, because it's not that great. It's not good. As a matter of fact, I'll even refrain from doing it again. You know what I mean? I'll even refrain to do it again. So, but yeah, this has been a fun night, man. This has been you guys. Again, I appreciate every single one of you. Yeah, I actually had you up on a second screen behind because I still haven't figured out that damn phone app. So I couldn't find you on there, so I gave up. Subscribe to Ace and Aves. Again, I'll throw that out there. If you miss any of the action here on AoK, and you need to get caught up, if you need to go back, if you need to pick up from the end of season 22. Matter of fact, I believe there is the final moments of the Royal Rumble of 22. I think the closest, that would be great. That would be awesome. I mean, I think the closest we're going to get, I honestly think the closest we're going to get is going to be, oh, damn it. Alright, what is it? Stream Together or whatever it's called? I'm not sure what the hell they call that. Also, when I brought your screen up, it offered me something like a knock, so I'm not sure what that was all about. So, yeah, we might want to we might want to look into some of this stuff as far as, you know, something like a Worlds Collide show. I mean, I know the first, a while back, Triple Threat could do the same main event in each program, Triple Threat each one of their top guys. That's a possibility. Alfie, rest well first, man. Rest well, absolutely. Thank you so much, man. Honestly, I mean, from way back, right? Thank you legitimately for everything, Alfie. Right. And we will see you perhaps Sunday night, a little bit earlier, man. We will be there about, well, for you, it'll be about 1 o'clock this time. Good night, bro. Man, I'm glad he's back. Yeah, it's better than 2, right? I'm glad you're doing well, and go get some rest. I won't be far behind here, to be honest with you. Where are we at here in the matchups? I'm gonna have to go back through and watch all this just to find out who won and lost. Wow! Look at this drop kick. Holy shit, that drop kick. Yeah, word. Hey, it is much better. It is much better live. We're like a good Kiss concert. Yeah, we're pretty shitty on the record, but you need to hear how shitty we are live. I mean, I know. I've actually never seen Kiss live, man. Never seen them live. Seen seen a bunch of other ones. Fat Mike is no effects, right on. Yeah, I got to see Metallica. I got to see Ozzy numerous times. I did get to see the Black Sabbath reunion. Pantera. I got cussed at by Phil on that. I got a thumbs up from Dimebag. Yeah, Ozfest '99. That was at the first. Because it was dumb. I seen the No More Tours. I went to go see No More Tours, and then a few years later, I went to go see Retirement Sucks. And then the following year was Ozfest. And then the following Ozfest, I think the second one was the Black Sabbath reunion. So I've seen Ozzy like 4 times, and the thing is, I'm not even an Ozzy fan for real. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was disappointed. The show they played in Pittsburgh, the year they had the Dark Carnival with them. The year they did the Dark Carnival, the date for Pittsburgh was the only date that Marilyn Manson wasn't playing. And I like Marilyn, I don't like him, but I definitely dig his music, and I really wanted to see a live show by him to get a full feel for the whole character. But yeah, it was the only fucking date that they weren't playing, and I was like, damn, go figure. Go figure. Yeah, go fucking figure. Band in Buffalo. Yeah. So I didn't go see any of the Dark Carnival. We walked around a little bit, but nothing was really catching my attention at the time. $12 beer for, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, as I said, not much of an Aussie fan. I don't want to say I'm not much of an Aussie fan. These guys, he's got good stuff. He's got good stuff, but like, you know what I mean? But that's, you know, that's my opinion on it. Was it wrong for me when I found out he wrecked his four-wheeler that all I could picture in my mind was him going down that hill on all those bumps just yelling, shit. Editing him up. Alright, you gonna re-upload him? I mean, I already have him, but I'll drop him again and pick him back up. So yeah. Yep. I will notate that and get that taken care of. Let me know when he be up. USC into the song campaign before they were famous. Slipknot, Side Stage 99. Yeah, boys. Yeah, we got to see, oh man, Joe Blanca for me. We got to see Metallica on their, on the Load tour. As far as the show goes, Piper Ramirez picking up the victory over Zoe Uri on that one.
Here is your winner.
Using that stepping over sleeper. Yeah, it was alright. I mean, all in all, it was. So I'm really gonna screw with you guys. All this talk about music that way. My first concert was Bush, the Goo Goo Dolls, and No Doubt. Coming up next, RWP. And Logan Hawk, you probably got a good look there at what else was going on, but yeah, we almost got kicked out of the stadium because we were trying to get down to floor level, because this is the early days of No Doubt. I don't want to say like early days, but like they had just gotten big to the point where I didn't know the Goo Goo Dolls. Let me rephrase that. I didn't know I knew the Goo Goo Dolls. I think the song I think the song Name was popular for them at that point. I didn't realize how many other songs they played that I was like, oh shit. Like, I know that song. Wait, I know that one. Oh, I know that one too. But Gwen Stefani running around in a sports bra and a chainmail shirt over top of it. Yeah, we was trying to get a closer look. Absolutely. Yeah, buddies of mine had tickets and was like, want to go? Like, yeah, sure. First concert, right on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 228 pounds.
Some other man, that's...
Hardcore Champion, RWP.
Let's go. Buffalo's Unwanted. RWP. Get one last look, because the next time this man's going in for an upgrade. Yeah, right on, man. The darkness. I'm not even going to attempt it. I should, but I'm not going to. I mean, they have, I don't want to say they're not, I mean, I'm not going to say they're not together, the Unwanted. But, they haven't been in the tag division for a hot minute. They haven't had a tag team match in a hot minute. They've RWP taking the hardcore title and running with the this singles run. Big Logan Hawk. Oh, they at least I appreciate the fact that they're keeping it professional on this end for me. Then I don't want to say I was unaware, but they seem to be keeping it. But like I said, I I did notice they don't arrive together, and I did, like I said, they haven't asked for any tag. You know, I thought that they would be searching for, you know, they would come to me for tag shots, but I haven't. They seem to be content. They seem to be content. Hey, here's a stupid question, guys. For my own records, who the hell won that women's tag match at the beginning of the show? I'm hoping this one breaks down the way I hope it does. They're pretty evenly matched as far as rankings, as far as everything goes. You know, these two, I mean, the size differential, mind you, but RWP's quickness kind of puts a hampering on Logan Hawk's size. I mean, not at the moment it's not. Not at the moment it's not, but RWP's quickness. Can usually keep Logan Hawk's size and strength at least at bay long enough to pick up victory over him. We've seen these two battle before. He's in for an upgrade, baby. He's in for an upgrade. Whatever you got for him, baby, bring him in. That's it. This was, we had so much fun with them in 23 that, to be dead honest with you, what had happened was I realized I could record the, I could record the screens of the community, or the creation suite. So I went into 23 and went into the creation suite and just recorded RWP and Torrance Benjamin on 23's settings, and then brought that up on the computer while I sat on the PlayStation and basically just rebuilt them from, you know, as close as I could from 23. I did that with quite a few. We did the same thing with James Coleman. I believe we did it with Logan Hawk. We took yeah, buddy. So that must be what, I wonder if that's what the knock was that it was offered to. Talk about that when he comes back in, man. Logan Hawk, big Samoan drop on RWP. What did I miss here? Backed up. I'm going to back up a little bit. Who was that? Kenny, Kenny first. That was way back there. First concert, Cyndi Lauper. Where'd you go see Cyndi Lauper at, Ken? Kenny probably got an edge too. Logan Hawk scoops him up. Side effect, goes for the cover and gets a 2 out of it. Universal Orlando, oh, awesome. Was it a full-on concert, or was it just like a handful of her hits? You know what I mean? Like, was it a big 2-hour thing 3 hour, you know what I mean? Like, was it a big extravaganza, or was it... I'm just... Oh, shit, alright. Cool. That ain't terrible either, man. Especially for free. Please tell me Easton did a drum solo at the very least. Or was that Sheila E? Wasn't Easton the drummer? Or Sheila E the drummer? I've always confused the two. High Justice. And the kick out goes on there too, man. This is both of these men taking big hits. Logan Hawk sets RWP up for a second High Justice. And that's all she wrote. RWP taking a fall here in this non-title matchup.
Here is your winner, Justice Logan Hawk.
As Logan Hawk celebrates the victory, man. It's been a rough one for the rivalries tonight. It's been a real rough one here for cutscenes. That's what I'm going to say. Been real tough on cutscenes. No holds barred matchup. Grizz Kuklinski versus Ken Bouchard. These guys were the number 1 and number 2. And this is the Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage of AoK right now. Two most popular athletes, at least power rankings go. As far as power rankings go, these are number 1 and number 2, and I think, by golly, this could be a good matchup. Coming out first, we'll let Wayne Kerr do the job.
Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in
What we're paying
at
for.
225 pounds, Justin Rose.
So, now that's just not going to work. Big Grizz, man, this guy is, he joined forces with the Hinkledimers. Battled his way through a couple of 6-man matches with him. Hinkledimers taking kindly to him, which is a rarity. Them boys don't normally take kindly to nobody, you know what I'm saying? But there he is, the Iron Man, Ken Bouchard. Iron Man 632. Twice the man. 3 times the athlete. Former world champion. Former tag team champion. Current podcast host. Cheap plug right there. Make sure you follow him on YouTube, Facebook, and whatever other media that you can find the Ken Bouchard online. Pick that up. He's got a normal podcast for normal people. Which means, man, if you're into horror, prostitutes. Wait, I mean, if you're into horror, I'm sorry. Ken, you want to take over from here? I'm having a hard time with it, bro. Yeah. Back to you, Ken. I do appreciate everybody being here with us tonight, man. It has been a night. Return of Alfie. the go-home show for the Royal Rumble. 30 men in, one man will finish it out and walk away with an opportunity at WrestleMania for the heavyweight championship. And Ken Bouchard, Grizz looking like he's from Canada swinging that stick. Bouchard finally able to get that thing away from him. Big body slam and a cover. Ken thinks that's enough. Nobody there. Not enough to keep him down. Grizz back up. Into the air. Man, what a slam. IKB, the Irish whip. And a hell of a Luthez press. Corner to corner. That'll take it out. Look at this, Grizz. Gets a 1 count out of it. Has Grizz been busted open? Is that what I'm seeing? Did Bouchard bust Grizz open? Right under the right eye? Barefooted drop kick right in the chest of the Iron Man. Easy back around. Hey, Kenny, don't bend like that, man. What are you doing? You're gonna pull a hammy. Grizz. Another cover. And gets a 2 count out of it. Hockey stick in hand, swinging this. Right on the coconut. A couple across the fingertips there by the looks of it. He just busted that over the back of the head of Bouchard. And an avalanche of his own. The Grizz. Back to work on the legs of Ken. Who again, no-sells the absolute shit out of it. Back to his feet. This dude's just going to duke it out in the middle of the ring. Back and forth. Grizz, IKB. Just a chop fest now. Block. And Bouchard had enough with the clothesline. Thinks he's going home with it. And gets a 2 count. Some more hands in the face. Setting him up. Looking for the Bouchard bomb. And that was solid center of the ring. And that is all she wrote. IKB locking in another victory.
Here is your winner, IKB.
Holy damn. The Iron Man heading back to the top of the AoK mountain. Step by step. Another victory for the Geek Demon. As we get ready for our main event, Zack the Ripper, James Coleman, Ho-Wano-Wano. And of course, as always, man, we will look at all of those numbers, the power rankings. Look at the power rankings. We'll look at the setup. We'll see what the AI believes should happen at the Royal Rumble. Sometimes, I will say, sometimes the AI does a pretty good job of setting matches. I will give it I will give the AI any kind of credit it thinks it deserves to a point. And yes, got away with many. What happened to my ring? There it went. I thought my ring disappeared. The World Heavyweight Champion, Zack the Ripper. This man has been World Champion more times than not throughout this season. And it's really looking like we might get 2 seasons out of 2K24. But also, what do we do? Do we consider it season 5? And then 2K25 will be season 6? That's true. That is true. We will say that much. Corner does have a very good point, as he pointed out in past broadcasts. There has not been a kick out from the Hillbilly Stomp. Ken Bouchard, well aware of that, was able to avoid allowing Grizz to make that climb. Will they see each other again in the future? Probably. Weighing in at 225. The unpredictable one, already with a victory over Zack the Ripper. Zack coming out to the aid of Coleman last episode during the matchup. It looked like he was coming out to, looked like Zack the Ripper was coming out to interfere in the match on behalf of Prestige. And then the Ripper absolutely clocked the King of Old School right outside the crown. He clocked that man, allowing Coleman to pick up a victory in the long run. Zack the Ripper agreeing to a rematch, but again, non-title. We haven't seen a bunch of the ladies of Old School AoK. Which again, we got the list here somewhere. I don't know how many of them I have as far as just the ladies. There's a name you hadn't seen in a while. Sir Robbie. The Irish Comet. Rumble will be Sunday night. Sunday night at 8 o'clock. Charming Chris Andrews. There's an old man. The Gimp. Headhunter. Hunter Singer. We ain't seen them boys in a while. Isaiah Frost. Jennifer Graves. He's recovering from shin surgery. I couldn't spit that out. Kenny Curdy. Kitty Katsuyori. Kyle Young, Killian Murphy. And Zack the Ripper says, let me try that Hillbilly Stomp idea. Lilith, Logan Hawk, Louis Sear. Oh, Louis Sear, the strongman. There's a name we ain't heard in a bit. Morton Quinn, we just talked about it. Pandenas. Piper Ramirez, Podwaho. We got a cover, and Colby picking up 2. Sean Sullivan. Thunder. And the Virgil Storm. Not to mention Bass and some of the other names of AoK. Man, a walk down memory lane a little bit, huh? Coleman nicely done with that gut buster. Folds him up, modified bow and arrow. Zack able to avoid a tap out. Sounds like sounds to me like OTM telling us that the War Raiders are just taking a hiatus. Okay, they're not in retirement. 1888 on James Coleman, and that is all she wrote. Zack the Ripper redeeming himself off that loss. And Prestige from behind. Of course. Of course. And he's got the world title. He's got the world title. And he gave it right back to the Ripper. Wowzers. Wowzers. Payback's a bitch. Payback's a bitch. Oh no! We crashed! Oh no! No, we crashed, you son of a bitch!